Hey everyone, it's DeAnna and I am here with a process video using the July Clique Kits called Rascog. And I was just having a scrapbooking extravaganza and getting lots and lots of scrapbooking done. So this layout is just one that I was so inspired by the kits. I just wanted to go ahead and scrapbook a layout. So I'm using that paper there to back my photo of little Miss Molly, who was so sweet. She was laying her little head on my lap while we were on the couch, and she just looked so cute. I took a picture. And that paper, I believe, is from Pink Fresh Studio. In fact, I believe all the papers I use, any of the pattern paper I use on this page, I think is from Pink Fresh Studio. So I'm just going through a bunch of the 3x4 cards, and you also received some 4x4 cards that came in the kit and a couple of the different die cuts, and just trying to decide what I want to do. I know that I want to use one of these acetate words, and I was hoping I could just make it work for the title. And I am able to do that. So it came with those acetate words. The kit came with those acetate words, and it also came with these yellow puffy stickers by Pink Fresh Studio, and they are super, super nice. I ended up getting 2 packs of them through different kit clubs, so I was really happy about that. And so the title of this layout is going to be Sweet Girl. And I'm just trying to decide where I want to put them. The words do end up just going right above the photo. And I know that I want to back the photo on it at least one other piece of paper. Like, I want some layers there. And so I will end up finding something to layer. And that's what I keep doing with that card there, the 3x4 card. I'm really wanting to layer more under the photo. And I like the fact that that card has all the different colors that come in the kit. So I'm tempted to use that, but it's not enough. I want more paper. And this is where I decide I'm going to use that yellow. And, you know, it's a scrap from a different layout that I had worked on, but that's okay. So I'm just going to cut off the bottom there. And so it just kind of gives it a different little angle at the bottom. I'm just making sure those lines are straight, the edges are straight. And that will be the next layer that's under the photo. And I did use that gray and white. I think it's, I don't know what you call that. I can't think of what it's called, that pattern. Oh, there's a word for it. But anyways, that pattern at the bottom, the gray and white paper, just using a strip of that at the bottom. And I'm only going to add a little bit of adhesive to that because I am going to do some sewing on this layout. Same thing with that corner piece. I'm just adding a little bit of adhesive in the middle, and I'm going to sew around the edges. And I know, I guess my favorite way to add the acetate pieces is to sew, and to sew them on the layout. And I know I've been tempted to do one using my stapler, but I haven't done that yet. I just really like the way the sewing looks, so anytime I've used them, I've used my sewing machine to adhere them. And so there's where I did the sewing. And it's real quick, but I did it in those 3 spots. So the bottom, the gray strip the gray strip at the bottom, the green corner piece, and the acetate sweet. And then this paper here, I'm just cutting. So I wanted specific colors or sections, so I cut out the ones that I wanted, and I'm going to put, you know, how it's set up right there. So it's one on each side. And then I'm going to use a few embellishments to decorate on top of those squares. I'm just using my T-square to make sure that it's straight, you know, for the most part anyways. I don't think you can really tell when it's that far apart, but, you know, I didn't want it to be super far off. So I'm going to go ahead and stick down the word girl, and that's going directly on the photo. And then I'm going to use these rubber charms. There's the one up there that says XO, and then the one at the bottom that has the star. And then I'm just playing around. I want to add another something above that documented, and it does end up being one of those rubber charms, but I felt like there was too much yellow and no pink down there, so I'm going to use the pink one that says simple moments. And I'm not sure what I'm trying to show you there. Oh, I was trying to figure out where I wanted my journaling, but I decided to go ahead and do it right on that box. I didn't have a lot to say, so it would fit perfectly in that little box. And then these are some sequins that came in the kit, and they're nice. They're flat, and there's a few different sizes, and there's like a charcoal, light blue or almost teal, and then yellow. I don't think I mean teal. I think I mean like aqua. It's kind of it's more of an just a light blue. So then I need to go ahead and add those sequins down, and I do believe I cut that out. I just used the glue dots to adhere the sequins. And what I want to do is there are 2 boxes on the left hand side that have like words, like so white and black words, and I want something like that on the right hand side. So I cut out the piece that says remember, and I'm just going to add that to the right hand side above or on top of that ampersand, just to kind of even that out and have, you know, a black word on the other side. And I do use that flare button, and I believe that came from the Clique kit. Yep, I have that written down. It's a flare that came in the kit. Oh, here we go. I thought I cut this part out, but I guess I didn't. Wow, I managed to keep those sequins on while I played around. Oh no, maybe it was falling off. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm just showing you here. That is the layout. And yeah, I really enjoyed working with the Clique Kits, the July Rascod kit. So I hope you enjoyed the layout, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.